Thank you, David.
Let me tell you why David is upset. And he won't pray for the city to get the number one pick.
It just doesn't seem fair because Connor Bedard could change everything, right? Isn't that what Bedard is?
David realizes how much power that he holds. You saw when he was focused and he really wanted something, the city got it. But the Pistons broke him. They broke him. They broke his spirit.
They broke Cade.
David doesn't want to do it. And I think some of it is just out of spite because he feels like he gave the Pistons so much and they didn't do anything with it that he doesn't want to do it again for the Wings. So it's a different organization, David.
So let me ask you this question. Which lottery has a bigger impact on us? Is it getting Connor? But now, again, please, I don't want you to put your personal bias in this. Like, if you don't like hockey, I get you're going to opt for Wembanyama. I'm saying impact. Unbiased impact. The Wings are much closer to being something than the Pistons. And in hockey, I can throw a 20-year-old out there and he can have an all-star season.
Right, good luck with that in this city because hockey fans and basketball fans are like trying to get the left and the right to shake hands. That's not the right button.
Hold on. I totally fat-fingered that. That's my bad. Total my bad moment.
Yeah. Basketball fans and hockey fans in this city, it's like getting the left and right together.
Okay. Oh, boy.
Like I don't know why.
I just feel like Connor Bedard has a bigger impact.
Kenny has sold me on Bedard.
I mean, Kenny, Bedard, no one is Connor McDavid. The point is you get a prospect seemingly every 5 to 7 years in hockey. Crosby, Ovechkin,
Austin Matthews.
Yeah.
And that's what he told me. He was like that he could get time on the first line. I was like, he can make that
second line easy.
I hesitate to say Jack Hughes. He's been good. I don't know if
they're in the playoffs now. He's one of the part of their core. My point is, it's one of those players
so you're saying 80 he can give you 80 points?
Yeah, I think he could.
Kenny's ready to put the C on him.
Well, let's relax a little
19.
Let's give him the city. No. Everybody
Okay.
relax. But yes, he has that instant impact player.
David, this is massively important to the city of Detroit. You have to pray for one of these lotteries. Which is it? Is it going back to the well for the team that hurt you? For a Frenchman, no less. And we don't like the French.
Sure don't.
Wembanyama.
The last draft pick. You know what? Never mind.
Well, that's why you hate Killian Hayes. You don't like French people. Wembanyama.
Hates French fries.
Or Connor Bedard. Let's think about it, David. A Red Wings deep playoff run and a new superstar in town benefits this radio show. It benefits the city.
David, you can borrow my Red Wings flag that Cookies gave me.
I would argue that Bedard is the bigger impact. The way I look at it is, can the Wings sign a free agent that can impact you more than Bedard?
No.
They can't.
No.
Could the Pistons sign a free agent that can impact them more than Wembanyama? No. Because Wembanyama will give them more of an impact. So in my mind, Bedard is the bigger get for Detroit.
And remember, the Wings have a first-round pick they wouldn't need.
Correct.
Stevie Y's already going to go out. He's already had a conversation with Kenny. They're getting Johnny Hockey. They're getting Connor Bedard. We're making a deep run.
But see, here's the other thing, though, with Wembanyama, with the first pick. In basketball, if you select the right player, you can turn things around so much faster.
But Wembanyama is such a unique prospect. This is not a 6'10" guy from Kentucky. This is a kid who has now grown in a wacky fashion to 7'5", and he's been beating up on fishmongers in Paris.
Fingers crossed, Cage stays healthy. He becomes your third, fourth option next year.
Oh, dear God, you've turned him into Sadiq.
See, and that's why I can't pray for Bedard. Because I am hurt, Rico. Yes, I got the city, Cade. What has Cade done for us? Nothing.
He's hurt.
He's done nothing for us.
Come on, wait for year 3 before you say that.
So the way I feel is, okay, pray for Bedard. He'll be hurt day 1. That's how I feel right now.
Hockey players don't get hurt.
Nothing.
Pain don't hurt.
You're right about that.
I'm just saying of the two
Mike,
lotteries.
I believe he's out there on one leg. It's a lower body.
That's right.
No, he seriously only has one leg. It's lower body.
Right. Is that Jack Hughes in a wheelchair? Lower body. It's an ankle. It'll be fine.
Is he playing with a neck brace, upper body?
Hockey players are built different. I'm just saying tonight is a very important night if you just like sports at all. Do you want a reason to go to LCA? Do you want a reason to watch a game? Guys, I know it's a reach. I know they got a 5% shot, but we've seen it. We've seen it a bunch. Didn't the Rangers get a gift? Or was it the Blackhawks? Who got the huge gift and it angered us all?
Lafreniere, yeah, he went to the Rangers.
What about Capo Caco, or whatever the hell his name is?
Yup.
Is that it?
I'm surprised you got it.
All right.
Congratulations.
Whatever happened to that guy?
Same thing.
Okay. But the whole point is we've seen it in basketball, right? It happened to Orlando a couple of times. It happened to the Cavs. It can happen. I just look. I know it's a reach.
See, I think
I'm looking
again,
for something tonight.
Wembanyama at the Pistons would be the third, fourth option. You wouldn't need him to be the guy because you already have Cade to be the guy.
You know what
Wembanyama
Wembanyama is
to
though?
be the second. Yeah,
Wembanyama would give me a reason to want to go.
and I also think if Wembanyama is decent, a lot of people say he's that generational player that you may get free agents or people
At
who want to
7
come
feet
here.
tall, I was all in on him being unibrow,
Yeah, he's still
LeBron, the once every decade guy. When the reports came out he grew to be Yao Ming, I go, okay, wait a minute. That's a whole different thing.
But see, I'm going to need the official reports because I don't know if it's just people in France trying to boost his height.
What are they using, different rulers?
Oh, we find out later. He was only 6'10".
Oh, in sneakers,
Right.
6'4".
Right.
What?
So
Okay.
I'm a little hesitant when it comes to anybody outside the actual NBA people measuring.
David, any chance at 5 o'clock we could do what we did before the lottery with Kate? Is there a prayer you got in your back pocket for Bedard?
I'm going to stop. You see that look right there? You don't want his prayer. Kenny, you don't want it because in the middle of his prayer, he'll be like, and you know what? By the way, just don't even bother. Don't bother.
I just want him water into wine, 5% into 95%. That's all that I want.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't care if that's not how that works. We prayed and got Cade. Pray and get Bedard.
Wow. Get your holy scratch-offs. 97-1.
Are we selling those? It'd be amazing. Be a hell of a
'Cause that's what
revenue.
Kenny just
What are
turned
we?
us into.
What are we? Dionne Warwick? Do we have like prayer beads coming out next?
5%, 95%.
Get your lottery prayer cards.
There's little scratch offs. You see 3 Bedard heads on there.
It's like when you used to see the infomercials. The pastors were sending alleged blessed holy water
I was about to
bottles
say
across the country.
Oh, no. Or either that or here's an imprint of my hand. You can have it too. Lay hands on yourself.
David is spraying pieces of paper with cologne. Here you go. Here's a prayer scrap for the lottery tonight.
Oh, yes.
David, I'm being serious. This is important to Kenny. It's important to us. It's important to this city. Think about landing Connor Bedard. What if he's 80% of Connor McDavid? Come on.
No, this is on Kenny.
Why?
This is on Kenny. You got that flag over there?
I don't think you want
if you
that.
put that, you know what? Yeah, Kenny, you pray for Bedard.
Wait, Kenny who?
Then the exact opposite will happen. We'll end up going down 2
Kenny
spots in the
Frank's
lottery.
like, hey, God, there's a guy named Kenny
Right.
Cott on the line. Do we know him?
Can you Kenny trying to reach God for the lottery tonight would be like the Pistons calling LeBron in free agency.
Just draft Bronny.
The
That's all they got to
Commanders,
do.
apparently they make phone calls.
Yeah.
So
Who's got a better odds when the Commanders reached out to see the availability of Mahomes or Kenny calling 1-800-Jesus?
Yeah, just put him on hold.
Hey, if you know your party's extension.
Wait, isn't that the guy with the prayer scratch-offs? Yes, that's him.
Kenny, let me ask this question, though. If they don't win the lottery, and let's say the pick's at 9, 10, 11, that range, whatever it is, what kind of would they be able to take that pick along with their other capital and, in your mind, turn it into a player you'd be happy with?
I think so. I think they have enough capital that if they packaged it up together, they don't need to make all those picks. They don't need to spend those picks on prospects.
No, they're loaded. You can't. It's like the Thunder in the NBA. You can't dress all these people.
I think you throw in somebody like a minor league player, somebody that actually still has some cachet. You could get. I want Johnny Hockey. I understand that that's a reach. There's also Connor in Winnipeg that I would love to have. He's a 40-goal scorer.
Right, you're losing people
Kyle
left
Connor,
and right
yeah,
here. Okay.
Winnipeg, great goal scorer.
Tremendous.
40-goal scorer.
That's in Canada, right?
That's in Canada.
All right.
Yeah.
Kenny thinks they ought to go get Owen Nolan. 248-5.
Let's get Keith Kachuk. Bring him over.
All right, all right. That's sufficient. 248-539-9797. I would just like to know if you could win one of the lotteries. Which is it? Is it Wembanyama or is it Bedard? I got to be honest. For a long time, it was Wembanyama. Kenny's got me convinced the Wings are ready, and landing the number one pick when you're ready versus.
If you find out Wembanyama's only 7 feet.
Oh,
does
no.
that change things?
Oh, yes, it does. I'm all the way back.
Okay.
But I still do worry. Don't you get shades of Yao Ming dribbling around a chair? Remember those pre-workout videos? Look at the kids he's playing in France. Who are these people?
Well, but then he went up against one of the G League teams.
Yeah, Scoot Henderson's team.
Yeah, Scoot Henderson's team. So was that the Ignite?
Oh, that settles it.
I forgot which G League. It was the good G League team.
I will tell you this. If the Wings don't win the lottery or the Pistons don't win the lottery, don't you feel like the answer's the same? They got to move the pick?
The Wings may be able to move the pick better than the NBA because in the NBA, nobody wants to pick. It's the ultimate trade down.
God, that hurt.
In the end, everybody's in the second round
Hold
saying,
on.
did anybody make any picks in the first round? No.
I was about to say something, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to excite people falsely.
No, go ahead.
Nope.
Go ahead.
Nope. You're going to tell them all about microphones or whatever it is.